Hi guys, this is the Modular Prepper again. I wanted to go over a couple of books that I keep on me, or well, not on me, but in my vehicle, in my bug out bag, in my get home bag. I always like to have these two books. First and foremost, I wanted to make a video because I wanted to show you how small these books were. They really are pocket sized, about 4.5 inches by 3.5 inches, and this one's closer to 5.5 inches tall. But these books are just packed with information. If you're in some sort of survival scenario, obviously you couldn't reference the information immediately, but have something to read, something to do, something to keep your mind off of the fact that the world is ending, I suppose, or there's a tornado or a hurricane outside or anything. Having something to read and to understand and to learn, I think is really important, and these two books are great for that. Not to mention that what you'd be learning would be very valuable information. I'll start with the Pocket Ref. This book's about $8 on Amazon. It is a fantastic book. There's things in here like the semaphore alphabet, you know, the flags that you use when you're out in the out on the water. Phonetic alphabet, Morse code, Braille alphabet, American Sign Language there, 10 radio codes, military rank in the Air Force. There's mineral information, first aid information, all kinds of stuff on science, colors of minerals, melting points of materials, knots. I mean, this thing is just jam-packed full of all kinds of information. It's a great book to have for settling bets at the bar, I suppose, if you weren't using it in a prepper's form, if there was some data or something like that that you guys were talking about at the bar and you needed to settle a bet. Chances are this book has that information there. I mean, it is just packed. I couldn't begin to list everything that's in this book. And it's well organized. There's a good long-term calendars there. There's a good index and table of contents, and it's very well organized, and it's very easy to carry and hold. I couldn't think of a good reason why you wouldn't want to carry this book with you. And I mean, you can find sections that would be worthless to you, and you can tear them out and use them as kindling if you had to. So even the actual book itself is useful as a fire starter. The SAS Survival Guide, chances are if you're watching this video or you're into my blog, you know about this book. This is the go-to book for surviving in any climate. How to set snares, how to build shelter. There's knots and information in here. How to survive at sea. You know, body signals. This book is just packed full of information as well. I really like this book. It's a really sturdy little book. The pages are a really good material. A little bit heavier than the Pocket Ref. These feel a little bit more like a page out of a Bible or something like that. So they're a little bit lighter. I feel like this would stand up to a little bit of water. If you were reading into the rain, I don't think it would fall apart. But this is a fantastic book too. And this book is also about $8, and you can get it anywhere on Amazon. But I don't know why you wouldn't have a copy of both of these books in your bug out bag, or at least in your car at all times. Again, this is the Modular Prepper, talking about the SAS Survival Guide and Pocket Ref. I think this is the this is the 4th edition of the Pocket Ref, and I believe that's the newest edition at the time of the recording on this video. I'm sure if you just did a Google search, or I'll put a link in my blog post to the newest book. Thank you and take care.